Sigrid, and I am very excited today to tell you about Christmas in Norway. God jul. That is how you say Merry Christmas in my country. So let's hear you all try it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
God
jul! Wonderful! Someone sounds very excited to say it. God jul. That's strange. I've never heard that echo before. God jul. Now, all across Norway, the holidays are family time. But exactly how you celebrate the holidays depends on whether you live in a big, fancy city or, like me, on one of our wonderful Norwegian farms. In the city, families might spend time together going to concerts or festivals or church services or parties. And like many of you, they are visited by, who visits you? Yeah, they are also visited by Santa Claus. But on our farms, many families like mine still celebrate the tradition of the 2 Christmas nisser. There is julenissen, who visits our home on Christmas Eve to bring gifts for the children. And then there's fjøsnissen, who lives in the haylofts of our barns. It is said that this nissa, the barn Santa, is one of many wonderful yet strange little elves who are the guardians of our farm animals and welfare. And it is said that especially at Christmas time, our families should treat this nissa with respect, for if we don't, it has been known to cause a bit of mischief in one way or another. But I have lived on a farm my entire life, and in all my Christmases, I have never seen this nissa, so all this talk about this barn Santa is neither here nor there, for we all know that these mischief makers do not exist, except in stories and fairy tales. So all this talk about this barn Santa is neither here nor there, for we all know that these mischief makers do not exist.
Unless they do exist, and are therefore very clever and mischievous indeed. Hee
It is said that this barn Santa is a very old and rather odd-looking little gnome.
Hey, that's not true. Careful, Sigrid. I've got my eye on you.
What was that, sir? Nothing? And that's what I thought. Where was I? Sorry, I seem to have lost my train of thoughts.
Allow me to take advantage of Sigrid's dramatic pause to properly introduce myself, the legendary Barn Santa at your service. Oh, thank you. So, I don't exist, eh? Wait. You all see me, don't you? Oh, God, let's have a good God jul greeting among friends, eh? Good Yule! Oh, yes. And it would be a good Yule. Except every Christmas is the same. Sigrid here doesn't see me because Sigrid doesn't believe that I exist. Even when I do this. Boop! And boop! She still doesn't believe. Oh, say, you wouldn't mind if I took the liberty, used a little magic and a little mischief to help Sigrid with her story? Who knows? Maybe this year she just might believe. Boop!
Oh my. Christmas in Norway is my favorite time of year. Yeah. There are lots of festive decorations like these over here. And the smell of holiday cookies fills the homes of Norwegian families in preparation for the big day. But here's the best part. In Norway, we have a 3-day celebration.
That's right, and we like to celebrate with a party. Oh, heavens. We like to party, we like to party, we like to poop.
Woohoo! Our biggest celebration day is on Christmas Eve. Woo! In the middle of the day.
Party!
At it's about 12 o'clock or so. Everything closes up early. The bells ring in the chapel, and the bells ring in the chapel, and everyone returns home early so that they may spend time with their. Oh, okay. We are doing this now. Okay. Hello. At this? Yep, that's mine. What is your name? Rebecca. When did you? Never mind, Rebecca. Thank you so much for finding my bell, Rebecca, I guess. So on the farm, the farmer may go out to the barn to give the animals an extra big helping of the finest oats and barley.
Just imagine that it's Christmas Eve. Howdy, howdy, toodle-lotty-lo. The farmers bring the goodies for the animals go Yule. oh. And then they say, eat up, little piggies. In secret, what sound do the Norwegian piggies make?
Nuff, nuff.
Do it again.
Nuff, nuff.
That's right. Norwegian piggies say nuff. So, I'm gonna need everyone from here over to be my hungry, hungry Norwegian piggies. Let me hear your best nuff, nuff. All right, that's enough. Oh, and secret. What sound do the hungry Norwegian cows make? Oh, yeah. So, I'm gonna need everyone from here over to be my hungry, hungry Norwegian cows. Let me hear your best moo, huh? That was very impressive, very nice work. All right, so now I need to hear all my hungry Norwegian piggies and all my hungry Norwegian cows all together. And Sigrid will think that it's the farm on Christmas Eve. Let me hear my piggies and cows. Keep it going. Woo!
Yeah, the animals are very hungry and noisy, but let's talk about the birds. Birds are quiet, please. That was a good joke. For the birds, we have what's called the Julenek. The Julenek is a sheaf of grain that has been attached to a spruce pole so that all the little birds have a Rebecca. Such a sweet child. Rebecca, usually this is the time of year kids are worried about things like lumps of coal. Rebecca, so nice to see you're not burdened by this worry. Where was I? Oh yes, the kids don't forget about the barn Santa on Christmas Eve. They leave him treats too.
That's right, they leave me treats too. Like a big steaming bowl of rice porridge. With cinnamon and sugar. Oh, and a nice little pat of butter right on the top. Hey, all right, it might not sound like such a treat to all of you, but believe me, when the little kitties leave me a nice steaming bowl of rice porridge, oh, it warms you right up on a cold winter's night. It's high in fiber, too, yeah.
You'll never guess what the barn Santa likes to eat. Come on, guess what does he eat?
Rice porridge.
No. Oh, yeah, rice porridge and a stein of ale. How did you? Never mind. Back to Christmas Eve when all of the Norwegian families begin their celebrations. It's lights out. And the entire house is illuminated by only the soft glow of candlelight. After the big feast, everyone is very excited, especially the kids, because they know that the Christmas tree is waiting in the next room. And then the moment we've been waiting for.
This is the best part! So then the parents say, okay, kids, let's go to the other room. And that's a great idea. Come with me. I need your help. Okay. I need you to stand right there. You're a natural. All right. So they open the door and, oh, look, the Christmas tree. It's all decorated. And oh, there's Christmas presents there for everybody. And let me see if I can find you something. I'm sure we got something in here. Go ahead and ring it.
Good you! Rebecca, when did, how did, why, when, Rebecca, I'm not mad at you, even though you're giggling a lot about this. I'm just having a weird day. So Rebecca, why don't you have a seat right over there? Let's give her a round of applause for finding my bell. But Rebecca, let it go! Let it go! So, the rest of the night is spent exchanging gifts and singing Christmas carols around the Christmas tree until very late at night. That is all on Christmas Eve. But even though they open up their gifts on Christmas Eve, the kids still wake up early on Christmas Day. So people attend church services, but the rest of the day is spent at home quietly with the family. But we are not done yet because the next day, the day after Christmas, December 26th, is our second Christmas Day. Yay! This is a day for parties and visiting friends and ringing bells, but don't even think about it.
Oh, my kitties, what to do? Sigrid is at the end of her story. She's almost at the end of her rinse, too. So, I'm gonna need help from everyone here, all right? On the count of 3, I need everyone here to say, Boop. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Right, now you know all about the holidays on Norway's farms, and I am sorry to burst your bubble about the whole gnome thing, but he does not exist.
Secret, they're all over there.
Not now. Whoa. It's you.
It's me.
It's him.
I'm him!
The Barn Santa!
Oh, good you! Oh, we made a believer out of the lovely secret after all. And with that, I dub you all honorary mischief makers for the rest of the day. Give yourselves a round of applause.